shadow. It's close now.
Don't say that. There's no need to scare me. There really isn't. I am scared enough as it is. I'm very easily scared. So, you can just give that a break. Give it a break. Goodness. Just want to pick up a rubble and throw it up there, see if someone's up there. That's what I heard. Is that, I'm getting a bit confused though, from time to time if it's usually just the memory, of course. It's always been just a memory, so, I mean the voices that you hear, so I'm not quite sure how to, I should finally reach an ending boss. Would probably be the only other sort of quote-unquote living being. Oh, this is silly. I can't just run around here and not finding stuff for ages. All the doors that I've found, I'm unable to... completely unable to open. There's nothing in those little pockets there. So, is there somewhere I have missed going? Or am I going round and round? Yeah, I've been here too, and this was also unbudgeable. I am slightly, I feel I've reached, I'm just going to put these up again in case I need to go hide behind them. I've reached an impasse in my progress, I feel, and since I can't seem to find any doors that I can open, I don't know where to look for the I don't know where to look for the glass container. Oh, I'm at a new place now. Sort of found it by accident. That was good. Running around, it works. Proof. Point proven. Just taking some tea to calm my nerves. Let's see.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Well, I certainly wouldn't be so I certainly wouldn't be so pleased with that. What about this then? Ah, it's gotta be something that I need to carry with me, isn't it? How am I doing? My sanity is off. I think it's only got three... like three... Ah! Already again? I think it's only got like three... You're fine, you're half dead, or you're dead. Or you're sane, you're half mad and completely insane. No! Don't let it be this door! It's an awfully small room, you know? I don't think it... It's not, certainly not big enough for us two. Thank goodness for licorice and cinnamon tea. Oh! Oh, right. I'm going that much insane. Oh, I hate this sound because I have had oh, how do I do the... Doesn't help with that. I'm gonna try and crawl across the floor here. Oh yeah, I could just use my lantern as well. Duh. I hate that sound because I did have tinnitus that sort of have faded a bit with the years. Oh, he was inside there, was he? Creepy fucker. Going berserk. Look at this place. Guy's messy. It's got embedded with the years, which some would claim is not a real tinnitus, but rather a psychosomatic one. Could also be that my that is sort of worn down. You also get worse and worse hearing with years, and I guess that the signals, the brain signals, that is then fake. It sends a signal of a sound that isn't really there. Maybe that's sort of, I don't know, worn thin, but true story. But it always makes me cringe, that sound, because for like a month I had this constant ringing in my ears that made me actually contemplate suicide as I was trying to sleep. During the days it was bearable because you have other sounds around you. But oh, that's the other side of that one, I think. Yeah, since you have other sounds around you to sort of block out the non-existing sounds in your head. But that drove me almost insane. It was a horrendous experience. So oh, it was a door. have huge issues when well, games do it for effects and whatnot, but it just reminds me of such a terrible time. I had it for several years, but it faded ever so slightly with the years, which I'm eternally grateful for. I thought I would have to live with it. Oh, there's the one we can use for collecting the things. Let's just pick up all the little goodies before we take that, because I'm guessing it might trigger another monster. Just guessing. Sheer guess. Move some stuff out of the way if I can, to see if there's anything behind. Also, actually, I might be able to, if we build up this, if there is a monster just coming right outside, we could just like hide in that corner. I don't know, worth a shot. Seem to have a varied sense of sight, so to speak. If they see you or not. Not the best eyes, apparently. Monster? No? Are we good? We clear to go? Just gonna try and find my way back. Which is easier said than done. Fuck it! I told you so! Oh, I hope it's good enough. I don't think we've come across that many monsters really, but they are... Maybe it's the same one going around. But they are... they make such an impact when they do show up that you... Oh, it feels like you are under constant... constant threat. Stop molesting me. Of course, they might actually have a grudge against me if I'm the one who's kidnapped persons and to have the Baron do experiments on them. Then fine. I understand that you're pissed with me, but I'm better now. I've changed. I regret my mistakes. Where did we have the kitchen? Kitchen. Do we have to go?
What happened to her?
Was it back here? Was it? I don't recall. My sense of direction is completely... See, I always turn into that dead end as well. It's not good. It's not good. This is gonna take so much longer than it's supposed to, just because I'm such a dope at finding places. And we can't shut the door yet because you... Oh, you! Do you have anything better to do? Whew. What was I talking about before? Oh well, never mind. Oh yeah, movies use that to the effect as well. I do think I remember talking about tinnitus, the sort of ear disease, or whatever I should call it. That I've had for years and years, but sort of slowly faded. I guess it must... Maybe it's not that... It's not a clinical... that way, but maybe it was a sort of overstressed ears. I actually got it from squeezing my CD, portable CD player. Can you imagine? CD player, kids. Into the pocket of my jacket, and it was just small enough to fit in there, but as I squeezed it down, I've already pressed play, and as I squeezed it down, it turned up the volume. Yay! Look at that. And it felt like my ears got a electric shock because it turned it up to the highest volume. Why you can even have such high volume, I don't understand. It felt like electric shocks going right in through my ears and just shoot out practically my entire body. It's a tremendously creepy experience, and I don't recommend it. So watch that. I'm sure you can fuck up your ears for life. I was just lucky. I had it for years. And it almost drove me insane. Almost. Now, where are we going with this? Was it here and straight here? Oh! Haven't I read this?